lateness there, and the delay of starting when I even had the delayed time on. We're having some audio issues, and right now some visual issues as well. But I might be able to fix those. Just a second. There we go. That took a little while. Right, I have been practicing the melody on the lyre. I'm starting to get a bit better at it. But I still need to check the written notes just for reference. Right, what were we doing? I think we were just, again, going through side quests and stuff and trying to just clear out this backlog. Oh my goodness. Do I have a Song of the Alchemists? Wait, what is this? A Skyrim stream? You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of Legend, could you? Hey, Darren, how you doing? Oh, well, since you're here... I'll show you where I'm up to. Okay. So it's... Nope. Oh, I always forget that next chord. It's CE. Tell you what, I'll do that one more time. Oh. Oh shit, I actually got that right then. Nice. Oh, hey, Ray of the Cosmos, how you doing? Okay. I'll not bore you with a third one. Drew's like Link from Zelda and playing all sorts of instruments. Well, right now it's mainly the lyre, but I used to actually have an ocarina, and I could play a little bit on it. I think it got smashed though years ago. I keep wondering if I should get another ocarina, because they're quite a cool little instrument. But, yeah. Okay. Anyway, I need to practice more and get good at this, but right now I am gonna play the game. What's the plan? Do you take requests? There's very few songs I could do off the top of my head. I might be able to remember My Heart Will Go On. Believe it's an E. Okay. Imperial March. That's about it. I think Tomb Raider might be F or E. No. Let's try it. No. No. Hey, there we go. Anyway, back to the game and back to the game volume. Hope you're well, sir. Very well. How are you, sir? We've all heard how good your Imperial March is. Thank you. Last of Us. No, but you said that the other day, and some of the Last of Us soundtrack is a good one to learn. I'll see if I can find some, like, simple notation for it. Because obviously that's a guitar thing, but some of the main melody I probably could translate to the lyre, even if there isn't like a lyre music sheet for it. I can probably work it out from the notes. I mean, to be honest, that's how I learned some of those tracks there. There wasn't like a sheet of it, but how to play specifically on that. But if you can kind of read music, I can read some music notation, but otherwise I just need to write it down and then scribble and work it out. How is everyone? Right. Let's see. Oh, there's my kids. Hey, kid. We might move out sometime soon. I do have a house near Falkreath that could do with some use. Speaking of my heart will go on, just before I jumped on this, I had some stuff on in the background, and it was someone watching Titanic.
Hey, Pa. Need something?
Alright. Okay, yeah. Let's eat, because we're hungry. And let's head to Solitude, because I think there's another task there we might be able to clear. I have also been compiling a book of different tunes I've found. Most of them from the Samantha and Moz channel, but I think she's a good go-to if you want to learn some simple lyre tunes. Right, let's go to Solitude.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Right. Once again, I'm afraid I have no mead to drink. Do, however, have some decaf coffee. There's a couple of other good tunes on the Skyrim soundtrack I wouldn't mind playing. Including Secunda, which is like my favorite Skyrim track. It's a bit more complex than the Dragonborn theme, though. Yeah. And you'll never guess who killed the Emperor. I keep wondering if I should maybe upskill my, like, one-handed and swordcraft, but I've been relying mostly on magic and bow and arrows. I think at this point I might just sort of shape my character around those attributes. Right. Well, speaking of playing the lyre harp, we're actually off to the Bard's College right now because there's a quest there I want to try and clear. I'll probably do at least a couple of more streams of just clearing out side quests and then do more of the plot relevant stuff later. I can almost Thing is, I practiced that tune so much I've almost memorized it. There's just a couple of chords I keep messing up. But I'll do better in future. Okay, so the book was there. So where do I need to take it? Hi, Jorn. Oh, it was near Immortal. Well, Mortal's not that far away, so we might as well just either run there, or if our horse is outside, we'll take Shadowmere over there. I saw a video recommended to me. It was like least visited places in Skyrim. I think Mortal might actually be one of them. Admittedly, I haven't spent a whole lot of time there. I've done some of the main quests, like the vampire quest and stuff, but other than that. Man, actually, dude, how you been keeping up to date with Fallout? How's the latest episode been? Oh, well, new episode's tonight. I haven't seen it yet. But I've been really enjoying the show. I've been enjoying it more than Season 1. Which is funny, because a lot of people really hate the show. And I do get the criticisms, but I also enjoy the show. And honestly, I think I enjoy Season 2 better than the first one. Because it seems to have more of a focus. It's a bit more of a slow burn, but it's clearly building to stuff. And I was afraid they would do too much damage to the setting of New Vegas, but without spoiling it, they have changed stuff, but for some reason it doesn't bother me too much. But it depends how the season progresses. But no, I've been enjoying Fallout still. Last episode had a pretty brutal ending, so I'll be looking forward to watching that. Unfortunately, although it's out tonight, we probably won't be watching it until tomorrow. Probably shouldn't swim that, because I'm going to get cold, but I also want to get over there fairly quick. Screw it, here we go. I'm surprised I haven't been affected by the cold yet. Oh, it might be the orcish armor I'm wearing, because that's got, like, quite good cold resistance. Oh, take some Death Bell, it makes good poison. Why is there a Chorus above ground? That's random. Well, they're quite a challenging prospect if they get too close to you, so I'm gonna keep going for a while. I'm playing smart, not bravely. Hence, I'm also going to try and avoid that spider there. At least you're not getting forced to watch any more of that Starfleet Academy show. Oh, I know, fucking hell. I'm so glad we all on Neon Critical collectively decided to not watch any more. Because that was appalling. Now, you're not a Star Trek fan, dude. But put it this way. A lot of the damage that's been done to Star Wars is very similar to the damage that's been done to Star Trek. In fact, some of it, I'd say, is even worse with Star Trek. A lot of people basically said Starfleet Academy is Star Trek's version of the Acolyte. And I think it's kind of true. It's like that much of a butchering of like the law in the universe, and it's just fucking awful. My goodness, there's a lot of things following me right now. Maybe I need to stand my ground. Or not. Spiders are quite tough. Oh, and I'm being poisoned right this second. What's with Starfleet Academy or the Acolyte? Well, I didn't watch all the Acolytes, so I can't say. I saw about as much as the Acolyte as I want to see, and then did not watch any more, so... But a lot of people have been comparing them, because they do similar things of just messing up with the continuity and basically making the focus of the show just messaging and bullshit. And the people who have written this show, like, just have a fundamental misunderstanding of what Star Trek is. Although I don't think it's a misunderstanding, it's very deliberate what they're doing. They're subverting the past. They're basically creating their new version, their new, better Star Trek. I can't get in there, it's locked. And I'm not in the mood to break in right now. And there is a body right there. Oh, maybe I can practice some of my necromancy while no one's looking. Bodies and witches in the Acolytes. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of gay in Star Trek, which is fine. Like, Star Trek is like kind of... Star Trek is actually one of those shows that's like naturally kind of diverse, and it did push a lot of boundaries back in the day. But it also balanced it out. Well, not balance it out, because there's no need to balance it there, but it also had a lot of things like great science fiction, great concepts, great writing, great characters, an interesting exploration of ideas. Now the focus is just purely, like, bullshit, really. Just absolute, like, superficial bullshit and whiny emotional characters and the most... Well, put it this way, Starfleet is supposed to be the best of the best, like... It's the heights, like, the most driven people attain for to be members of Starfleet and to be on starships. I wouldn't trust any of these fuckers to run, like, a bin route. Like, garbage collection. Ha! There, you see, he's fine, he's not dead, he's walking around. Love, identity, politics, and agendas. Yes, absolutely. Oh, nice. He's fighting the spiders for me. Yeah. Again, there's always been degrees of diversity and stuff in Star Trek. It's fine. It's kind of part of the mission, is like the coming together of humanity and other races and ideas, but... When you make it the sole focus, like a lot of media does these days, at the detriment to, like, storytelling, continuity, character, it's like, you're just making basically a blunt stupid propaganda piece. And you're just further alienating the people who actually like the franchise. Again, same with Star Wars. I happen to be a fan of like both like franchises. I can't remember. Did I accidentally kill this guy? Or I might have killed him on purpose as part of a Brotherhood quest. Oh well, he's dust now. But yeah, Starfleet Academy was just painful. Like, apart from just the messaging stuff, that was almost secondary. It was just it's a really stupid show, and it's like I felt embarrassed watching it, even though I was alone. And 25 minutes in, I kind of wanted to switch it off. I thought a lot more of the episode had passed than it had, and the whole episode was like over an hour. It's just gross.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I got the big bed. But hey, do you know what? We're not watching any more of it. I don't have to care about it anymore. If other people want to watch it and review and hate watch it or rip it apart, or hey, even if you enjoy it, whatever. Doesn't matter to me now. Not watching it.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night.
I'm done. Star Trek was kind of wrecked when it was taken over by Alex Kurtzman like years ago. Some people will argue J.J. Abrams, and I agree to a point. Though some people say there's still merit to those Star Trek films he made. I don't like them, but I'll give you that. If you just want to watch them as like a fun alternate universe, that's fine. But when it was brought back on TV, fucking ruined. Anyway, this isn't a me ranting about the state of Star Trek stream, so...
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
I don't get many. It's amazing how much you can learn from a book.
Hey, books are magic.
Let me show you some of the things the temple healers taught me about potions.
That's cool.
All right then.
Hey, I've said it before. Reading is a superpower. Literacy is a superpower. That basic part of education is so very important. Never take the fact you can read or write for granted, even if it's just in your own native language. It's incredible.
Well, look at... Then by my right, I grant you this weapon. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Until next time.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Nah, shut up.
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, that she only has to deal with
I think I managed to get rid of 2 side quests at once there. So that's cool. Okay, again, that place isn't... Oh, it's past Rorikstead.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Alright. We're going on foot. Let's eat, though. Don't know if you're still there, dude, but I'm pleased to say I've managed to stick to my food plan today. Well, actually, not exactly. I was running late this morning. I ended up eating snack food for breakfast, which is terrible. But even though I've done that, I've managed to stick to a good calorie deficit today. I've stayed on my calorie targets. I've done my cardio. As long as I don't eat anything else the rest of the day, I'm fine. Just going to drink my decaf coffee. I'll probably have some amino acids in a bit, which don't which are pretty negligible for calories anyway. As long as I get a good night's sleep, I'm going to be up nice and early, get to the gym, and try and maintain these good, healthier habits. Oh, shit. As much as I've been learning the I probably should have mentioned this earlier when we're actually on the topic. As much as I've been learning the 16-string lyre here, I've kind of been tempted to buy a 7-string one. And just because it's more portable and there's some nice basic tunes you can play on it. And if I was to take a lyre out, like if I was doing like camping or just traveling around and I wanted to take the instrument, I'd prefer to maybe take the more compact 7-string one. So who knows, if I go insane on my next payday, I might buy the 7-string as well. They're not terribly expensive. They're only 30 odd quid depending where you get them from. So who knows, I might be practicing on a 7-stringer soon too. I do, well done, it's awesome. Fortunately, I was doing great until I got home and opened my Nutella jar. Dude! Why do you have Nutella in the house? That has to be one of the most dangerously tempting foods you could have. I noticed when I went food shopping today after work, they started stocking up some of the pancake day stuff. So obviously, like, pancake mix, eggs, as well as, like, syrups and Nutella. So that's going to be a risky time. Yeah, pancake day is probably going to be the next day we have Nutella in the house. So, gotta try and be sensible with it. I know sometimes you can buy, like, little sachets of Nutella. I might even consider just doing that. Oh shit, I think I'm stuck. Phew. Yeah, especially eating it with a spoon. Oh, fucking hell. You're breaking all the rules of safe eating there. Tempting, though. Nutella is delicious. And in fact, I like kind of all hazelnut flavored things. Some of the protein powder I've got today is chocolate hazelnut flavored, so I'm very curious to see how that tastes. But God, nutrition-wise, Nutella is, like, awful for you. It's, like, so dense in oils. Like sugar, of course. I mean, yeah, it's got fats in too, and you do need to have healthy fats. I've just started doing, I've started snacking on peanuts again. I've, like, started making peanuts a regular thing. You know, I've portioned it out, so, like, I've got a lot of, like, little pots at home, so, like, 30 grams of peanuts. I've been taking those into work to snack on my break times, and I think that's been helping a lot. They're, I forgot what the flavor on. It's kind of like, they had like a kind of herby flavor to them, but they're really good. So I'm going to start buying more peanuts every week, and I think it satisfies the craving slightly. It's got, like, decent fats in it, as long as you don't have too much. Good for bulking. Nutella porridge is awesome. Oh, true. My breakfast all this week has been protein oats, except today because I was late for work and I didn't have time. Who's fucking shooting at me? Oh. Okay. Can I raise the dead? Fight for me! Oh, I can only summon one thing at a time. So it's either a zombie or an Atronach. I'm like 92 kilos thinking about bulking diet for the next 8 to 10 weeks and cut April onwards. Well, dude, you're lighter than me, which considering your size just shows how fat I am, how much fat I got in my body. Last I weighed, I think I was 106 kilos. I put on a ridiculous amount of weight over the December period. Oh, is my Atronach gone? So I am trying to cut down on the fat a bit today. Well, this month. Gotcha, bitch! Maybe this is me just trying to get back in the world of Skyrim. Like in a more real manner, like similar to all the mead I've been drinking. But I've never been much of a fan of ale, but I'm wondering if maybe there are some ales out there I'd like, so I'm very curious to try. Festive food will do it to you. Look good though, dude. You definitely have a pretty solid cardio system, all the runs and stuff. Sixes. Oh, thanks. Despite my fatness, which is unavoidable, if you ever look at me, you can see how chunky I am, especially my stomach. It's very bad. I've definitely gained muscle though, because my what I'm lifting these days has like went up quite a bit in the past few months, so I'm definitely stronger than I used to be. I just need to cut down on the flab. Yeah. Right, let's continue on to this destination. Ale is not good for the waist. Oh, no, it won't be. But I wouldn't mind trying it every so often. It's similar to beer, though. Like, I don't think I've ever had a beer I like. I just don't like beer. And most lager, I can kind of get away with Stella Artois. Corona, I suppose. I'm not sure what you class Corona as, alcohol-wise, but like, that's fine. But I don't think I've ever had an ale I liked. But I have a friend who quite likes some ales, so maybe there are some out there I'd enjoy. Typically not beer or lager drinker, though. No, that's much better for you. I do enjoy cider. There's quite a few ciders I've enjoyed. Cider, however, is not an option in this game. Can I get my arrow back? No, but apparently it swallowed some gold. Oh yeah, I think there was a bunch of skeevers in here from what I remember. It might be worth just equipping the basic flames. Because they're good for like a wider spread of attack. Oh. Unless, of course, Annika has already killed them all. Oh, fishing rod. I think I will take that. Oh, meat. An adventurer's got to eat. Oh, salt, salt, excellent. Meat. Unfortunately, I don't have any real-life meat at the moment. I do, actually. It's in the kitchen, but, it's kind of to share between us, so I haven't the heart to open it just yet. Maybe I should buy a cheaper bottle of mead just to have on stream at some point. Although that's not going to help the waistline either. Maybe everything in moderation. Okay, we've got 13 salt, right. We're going to cook some beef. Grilled chicken breast. Okay, we'll save some of the salt. Ooh. Tell you what, there was a very good chance I am going to get hungry later today because I prepped a load of turkey savory rice, which seems to be delicious, but because I missed my breakfast, ended up snacking a lot more of the day. I was concerned about the calories, so instead of that, I've ended up just making myself a chicken salad. There was some like sweet chili chicken that was on clearance from the shops I was in, so I just picked up some of that, just cut up some lettuce, put on a bit of sauce, and that's been my dinner. So I might get a bit peckish later, but I'll try and resist snacking. Holy shit! Did it just kill me? It did, didn't it? Fuck's sake. Bad kitty. Let's drink some more of this coffee. Oh. It's crazy it's took me so long to start drinking decaf, but I think it's working. Wait, where exactly is it on the map? Fuck me, it's actually a bit of a distance still. Okay, we don't necessarily have to go, like, overland. We can kind of go down and around. Oh yeah, and as I said, I'll probably get myself some amino acids before the day is out. It's quite nice because the amino acids I've got are grenade amino acids, and they taste really good. I said that I picked up some more protein powder today, so I got some chocolate hazelnut and I got some banana flavored. Annoyingly, I cannot find the caramel biscuit one, which I've been having for the past few months and enjoying a lot. It's absolutely delicious. And I've looked online and I can't seem to find it. I wonder if it was just like a limited time thing. If it is, that's a shame because I really like that protein powder, but I guess I'll just need to try some other ones. Was reading a Reddit article about what foods in Skyrim are your favorite. Someone put human heart, right? You can't eat it. I think I've got one in my inventory. Not my inventory right now, but I've got one in my house in Whiterun. You need it for certain alchemy recipes, I believe. You can take human hearts off certain unsavory characters. Speaking of unsavory characters, we're near a bunch of them here, so let's go back down the mountain. Ooh, my favorite recipe in Skyrim. Well, I think the one I want to try the most is a sweet roll. And I've said it a bunch of times on these streams. I can't remember if it was binging with Babish, but probably was. But I remember I've seen someone make a sweet roll on YouTube in real life, and it just looked like the best pastry ever. And it's obviously one of the things you can make in the Elder Scrolls cookbook. Damn, it's made me peckish thinking about this. Maybe that's something I should do in the next few weeks, is to try making one of the Skyrim recipes. Maybe a sweet roll. or the most basic, I'll just, you know, make something like grilled chicken breast and cooked beef. Or maybe some apple cabbage stew. Shit, that's actually not a bad idea. Depending what's in it, like the recipe in the book. If some of the prime ingredients are apple and cabbage, it's probably not going to be too bad nutritionally. Maybe I should think about doing that next week. I am paid next week, so it's an option. Not that apples and cabbages are that expensive, they're probably the cheapest things around, but I know the recipe has more than just that, because you can't just make a soup out of apples and cabbages and salt. Well, you can, and I attempted it years ago. Didn't work very well. Plus, I think the apples I had were especially bitter.
Important deliveries to make. Mara, have mercy. There's a ghost just wandering around my inn like it owned the place.
The ghost mentions Hjalti.
I never heard of anyone named Hjalti. Tiber Septim had many names. Maybe that's one of them.
Ghost looking for his sword.
I remember a legend that Tiber Septim had attacked one of the enemy camps before he came to Old Roldan. It could be there. I'll mark it down on your map.
Cool.
Good day.
Stops in the middle of the battle, devours 70 wheels of cheese, 6 loaves of bread, 12 apples, cabbages, and a bottle of mead. Continues fighting, his wounds are miraculously healed. Yeah, it's one of the big jokes. You can get a surprising amount of health from just eating a wheel of cheese. Of course, in real life, what you'll get from eating a whole wheel of cheese is probably a coronary.
He's off fighting the war, dear.
Do you remember me now, Jolty? You don't remember me, Jolty? 2 campaigns.
Well, let's go find this sword.
I fought by your side to take back the Reach from the savages.
Put this spirit to rest. Oh, for fuck's sake, why are they all so far away? And that looks like that's going to be a Forsworn camp as well, so that's not a fun prospect. I really should have took my horse. It's taking forever to travel on foot. Oh, cheese is delicious, don't get me wrong. Cheese is one of my favorite foodstuffs. I pretty much always have cheese in the house. Usually cheddar, because I use it in a lot of cooking, especially some of my like pasta bakes and things, or even just salads. But yes, I love my cheese. Oh, and every so often, I'll just be in the mood to make myself a grilled cheese, so I'll just get 2 slices of bread, preferably sourdough, maybe some meat, some ham or something, fill it with cheese, and just put the thing in a George Foreman and just like grill it up. Absolutely delicious. Oh, fucks. I need to get the fuck out of here. God damn. I really should wait around for Annika in case this stuff like this. Wait a second. Alright. I think my spectral assassin friend got the big cat. When I was younger, I was addicted to just plain cheese pizzas, didn't get any other toppings, or 4 cheese pizza. 4 cheese pizza's good. Something my partner used to do, she said a lot when she was like in study. And occasionally we'll do it as well, as if we don't fancy, you know, ordering in a pizza or making a whole pizza ourselves. Which is a nice treat, because homemade pizza is delicious. I haven't done it in a long time. But what you can do, and what we do on occasion, is just buy a really basic cheap pizza, you know, like a margarita or basic cheese, and then we'll just we'll add ingredients to it, like sliced meats, and top it all up. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to avoid this Forsworn camp if possible, because they're a tad formidable. Oh, of course, we had fajitas last night. And we're mostly following a recipe kit, which, yeah, I usually just make stuff myself, but we had a recipe kit, which is cool because it cuts a lot of the corners. I added a lot of stuff which wasn't required, like grated and sliced cheese, peppers, onion. Made it extra delicious, that's what I did. Now I'm hungry. I am really peckish now. Who the fuck was that? I love tacos, but fry them once you put all the fillings in so they'll go crispy and the cheese melts together. It's not a bad idea. I once made tacos in the air fryer and it worked quite well. Yeah, I'm kind of going the long way around, but yeah, the Forsworn are a pain in the arse, and you know, I don't have fast travel enabled, so I have to travel around on foot or horse if I've got one. So I don't want to waste too much time tackling them when I'm trying to just clear a lot of these little miscellaneous quests. Who the hell are you? Oh my god! He hit me good! And that fall finished me off! Fuck's sake. Last time I saved would have been leaving that fucking inn. Right. Okay, I might try and go around, just avoid that camp area full stop. I'm sure there's a road I can follow.
I've been waiting for you, Jalti.
This ghost better be fucking happy when I give him his fucking sword. Yeah, I can't really see the rivers too closely here. Well, I guess I'll try and stick to the river if possible. Yeah, I haven't had tacos in a while. Maybe I should make some of those next week for our treat on the Tuesday.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something grand.
Oh, just talking about Mexican food as well. I have not made a burrito in a long time. Those can be very satisfying. Oh yeah, I've also made chimichanga in an air fryer. That was damn good. The air fryer is an amazing piece of technology. I've had my air fryer though for about 3 years, and I broke the handle off it 2 months in. So for nearly 3 years, I've been very awkwardly using it without a handle. It's probably about time I just buy a new one. I could probably buy a bigger, more efficient one now. Maybe I should look at that on my next pay. Right, where are we here? We're approaching a mine. A mine. Oh, are we near Markov? Yes, we are. That'll be why. Okay, let's turn off then. So, I would quite like to find the mine Annika's daughter works in. I'm just curious to see if there'll be any, like, NPC interaction there. What mine does she work in again? Check that. Oh yeah, I think there's a dragon around here as well. I gotta be careful. Oh, fuck. It's a bear, I think. Oh, she's off in Riften. Okay. It's not often I go to Riften. Probably because I've been embarrassingly avoiding that quest to beat up that tavern owner because I'm too goddamn weak to take a punch. Well, maybe we'll head to Shorestone at some point. Oh yeah, we should really be quick saving. Because I keep forgetting to, and then I keep dying, and it's putting me like, way back. Okay, I wonder if this little red dot up here is a dragon. Okay, well, I don't think so, because it seems to be letting us pass a bit easy. Sounds silly, I'm always reluctant to pick up the Nin route, just because it's like... Once you picked it, it doesn't grow again, so I'm just kind of concerned about scarcity. Like, I got a bunch of it for that quest I was doing earlier in the game, but that's about it. Oh, I am hungry. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're getting very close to it. So, methinks this sword is going to be amongst this Forsworn camp. As much as I don't like fighting the Forsworn, guess we're out of options. Oh! There's a corpse over here. Follow me, corpse. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I keep moving way too close to this mic, and I really don't need to be that close to the mic. Because it just bloody peaks. What's going on? How come that bunch of Forsworn just went right past us? Well, my zombie just disintegrated. Alright, time to do some cave skulking again. Do it, boy, resort to cannibalism. Give in to your hunger. I don't have that skill currently. You have to unlock it by doing a quest for one of the Daedras. Okay. Goat just run up to me there. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna be fun. Okay, I got one down at least.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Goat meat. Oh, dude, goat's good. I was about to ask if you ever had it. Of course you have. I can imagine you've had every meat. Oh, nice. I remember really good goat curry I had from like a Caribbean place a few years ago. Oh, potatoes. Shit. There goes the stealth. Fuck! It's too strong to reanimate. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's a Briar Heart. They're especially tough. Uh-oh. Hey, venison, nice. That's another good meat. Motherfucker. Oh, is that all of them? Finally, finally. Again, sorry for getting so close to the mic. It's a habit I need to get over. I'll take the glass dagger. Alright. Ah, so the Forsworn do have gold. Some decent loot. Oh, yeah. Let's just help ourselves to all the meat. Nope. Cabbage. Oh, man, I really am hungry now. Shouldn't talk about food so much. Maybe we can steal a quick nap. Yes, we can. I do have some small snacks if I do really need to eat something. Even if I just eat like a bunch of lettuce. 100 grams of lettuce gives you something to chew on, and it's very, very light. Cheeky Wednesday, fuck off now. You try and be a very bad influence, but I am not falling for it. In fact, I'm going to try and not have any takeout for a couple of weeks if I can. Like, last night, instead of getting the takeout, which we would usually do on a Tuesday, we just made fajitas, and I think that's a good compromise. Maybe we'll just, like, make something else next week. On Tuesday, like, you know, maybe taco. Do you know what? Talk about tacos, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. Maybe I'll do tacos next Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Also, I probably will just fill up a bit on liquid if I get kind of peckish tonight. I mean, a lot of times, hunger cues are actually misidentified. It's actually thirst. Or so I've been told by people. Oh yeah, that's right, we're still amidst a Forsworn camp. Who I'm just going to try and avoid. Okay, at least that bear's ignoring me. Okay, yeah, we've got to go all the way back to that place. Yeah, I'm really starting to lean towards making tacos next week for Tuesday. What shall I make though? You know what? I haven't had any beef for a little while. Maybe some nice beef, like minced beef taco. Some sort of structure around here. I would explore it, but, you know, we got stuff to do. At least we're discovering a lot of locations on this trip. Oh, tell you what, don't know about you, dude. I found it very cold last night. I did sleep better than last night than I have been for recently, but it was bloody cold. I might end up filling a hot water bottle before I head to bed. Just to take the edge off a little. This doesn't look promising. There's some tasty cheese, though. So, what's going on up here? Ugh.
I want your sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
I think we're going to be getting another side quest here.
If the Forsworn... Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land.
There's some fine sideburns you have.
To hell. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off. You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly. Very well.
I think I actually might be able to buy these guys off.
The mine is closed. Helping out Ina Thatch, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest. That I will, stranger. This is more than the Silverbloods have
3,
given us.
5, 6, not too
We'll
bad.
figure out.
Nice, easy, quick quest there. And yes, cost me a little bit of money, but... For fuck's sake. It would be nice and easy to finish the quest now, except we're going to have to wait for these buildings to open. Don't suppose there's an inn. No. Wait, I can just pick up that silver? Okay. It didn't say it was stealing, so... It'll be nice if I had Annika around. Where is Annika? Oh. There you are.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Oh, just this crap I've been picking up. I haven't checked the price of silver recently. I mean, the real world price of silver. Gold's went up in value again, which is quite nice, but, well, depends really. Gold usually goes up during periods of, like, volatility and fear. And there's a bit of that going around at the moment. Ah, there you are.
I'm one of the few. That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
Hey, you know what? 1,000 gold. It's a profit of what? 600 and odd? Anyway, let's try and get back to this quest and give this ghost his damn sword. Then we can go and do something else. Okay. Alright, we're closer at least. Might have a hop over the Markov though once we've done it, just so I can fast travel. Maybe grab a nap at one of the inns. Oh, there's a cave around here. Interesting. Oh shit, yeah. This isn't the best place to be if you're trying to avoid the Forsworn. Might be able to get around, though. Yeah, let's just try and scramble over the rocks and get out. Huh. I think that works. Was my spectral assassin taken out by that bear before? I haven't seen him in a while. Fucking wolves. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Ha! Thought that was a guy there. Maybe another bandit. Nope, it's a goat. Alright. Here's the inn. Alright, let's put the ghost at rest.
I fought by your side to take. It's been an honor to serve you, brother. Remember our lessons from the sword masters of Alcair? Let me show you a few things you may have forgotten before we leave Rolden.
Well, got rid of your
Here's a
ghost.
man I'm glad to see. All right then.
Yeah, I may as well use the inn. We need to sleep. That depends. How far away is Markov's pretty close. Let's just head to Markov. Want to be able to fast travel, so may as well head over there and grab a nap. So it's almost dead west from here, slightly north. And of course we're traveling this stupid way along the river. Whoa! That was unexpected. Mmm, horse meat. Dragon! You know what? I'm just gonna keep heading towards Markov. This should be the way to mark off. Yes, it is.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
Oh. Hello, goat. Looks like I've lost Annika again. Was there any miscellaneous tasks I have to do at Markoth, actually? There's like the Forsworn conspiracy. I don't want to do that right now. Suppose I could see if there's any fire salts while I'm here. Or I tell you what, I'm just gonna head. I think I'm gonna head straight to Riften.
City of Markarth, sure as where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
The why it's only 20 to travel to Riften, considering it's
Watch yourself in Riften.
probably one of the furthest places away. I have no idea. Yeah, I wonder if I'm tough enough to fight that barkeeper yet. I could give it a shot while I'm here. The innkeeper. Hey, Shalamir. Good to see you. She's probably still gonna kick my ass if I try and beat her up.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
You want something or not? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Whoops.
Miol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Well, I bought a room off her for a day, and now I'm gonna see if I can punch her out. Skyrim Misogyny Simulator.
Maven! So good to see you again. Hoist the flag.
Just made a nice cup of tea and doing some chores. To be honest, I probably should be doing that instead of playing games, but you know, chilling.
It's always a pleasure. When you're I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Sorry.
You want
What was
something
that?
or not?
She's probably gonna kick my ass, but let's beat her up. Let's attempt to beat her up.
Nothing, Bulwolf. Cheers.
Been for quite some time now, Lady Miol. I fear that you soon may leave us.
You want something or not?
Riften has
I've
troubles
already
with
told
stone.
that buffoon
Now
that
is
I'm
not
not.
the time for
Look
exploration
around you.
and discovery.
I'm barely keeping this rat hole
You
together.
say that.
Come on, give it your best shot. Come here.
She is bloody tough.
That's all you got.
Oh, damn. Might do it this time.
Now, what did you want?
Hey!
Up for some fishing this week.
It took me, what, 28 parts, and finally I've managed to beat up a woman.
Oh, come now.
That's gonna make a bad clip.
Compared to a day full of fishing. It's not
Damn, maybe I should see if I can get the other task done.
Upset about anything. The city really gets to.
Right, so there was like one more debt to collect, was there?
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
that old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
Yeah, she was. By a rather handsome Nord.
You lost?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the
Maybe
payment.
it's time you quit then.
Hey, that was easy.
What? Losing a job.
Cool, I'm a menace to society. And I try to be such a moral guy. Well, I will finish this quest for the Thieves Guild. But then I'll probably put off doing some of that other stuff until I've cleared some of the other miscellaneous. God, it just occurred to me, if I just had one of my fists with fast heal this whole time, I probably could have done it. I probably will do the whole Thieves Quest thing, because it is quite fun. Dark Brotherhood's my favorite, but Thieves Quest's pretty good. I just want to clear out some of the other odd jobs first.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
May just take you up on that one day.
Ha! Couldn't resist. I think I'll follow you another time.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts.
But I'm glad I got that done. Yeah, I'm getting bored of seeing that corpse around. Maybe I can do some necromancy. Nope. Yeah. I'm gonna have to learn whatever the level up from reanimate corpse is. Yeah, I was kind of curious to see if there'd be any dialogue options with Annika's daughter, because I've never traveled around with Annika before. I never even knew about her until I played on stream on this file. And she's my most valuable companion. I mean, I mostly use her as a damage sponge, but she helps me out a lot. So I am kind of curious to see if there's any sort of NPC dialogue. Now, where is the mine that you find her in again? Okay, it's not Northwind. Not Dartwall Crossing. I have a feeling it's to the south. Oh. You'll make the trip a lot quicker, Shadamir. Oh, of course, you can't just walk over the water. That would be silly. Oh. That's a dragon noise. Ugh, boring. A lot of wolves over here, I've noticed. Yeah, actually, let me just double check whether mine is. Oh, Shawstone. So it's kind of to the southeast. Oh, piss off, Wolf. So I'm getting harassed by just about every creature in Skyrim, it feels like. Okay. We're starting to get near the place. Oh, we'll be coming here later. Oh shit, no, I've read the map wrong. Shoalstone's actually to the north. Well, that was a nice little waste of time. Guess we'll keep going this way. Have we just went right round back to Riften again? Oh well. Guess we went on a little trip. Oh, I tell you what, Darren, if you're still there, I wouldn't mind a cup of tea myself. Again, something herbal. I'd appreciate if you stopped stabbing this damn... Ah, shit, vampire. So tired, but must keep cleaning. Yes, you must. Yeah, I should really be doing some more chores, but as soon as I finish this stream, I'll be heading... Oh my god, I did not realize how late it was. Okay, I'll be finishing this stream in about 15 minutes. Because I really need to be heading to bed at around 11 to make sure I'm sleeping properly. Oh, I think I see a vampire. Ah, shadow me, I'll be fine. Something very satisfying when we wake up in the morning, a clean kitchen with our dishes in the sink. My thoughts exactly, which is part of the reason I was doing the dishes before I jumped on stream today. It's just something else I won't have to do tonight. The fuck is going on? Alright. Here's where I need to be. Oh. I thought I cleared the place of spiders. Spiders in Skyrim make such unpleasant noises. Oh, speaking of big spiders, I need to check on my tarantulas before I head to bed tonight. Need to fill water dishes. I'm sure I've already cleared out this mine and they just respawned. We were chatting with Dave about pets to keep or your unusual pets. Girl from Cheltenham was like, I can't believe anyone would keep a spider as a pet. Told her when my cut make down has. I have 5 tarantulas. And 5 snakes. Tarantula, snakes, and snails. Couldn't believe it. Well, I don't have snail anymore, but... Yep, the others I do. Is there an inn or something I can stay in, or am I just gonna have to stay outside? Ugh. Alright, I guess we're just gonna hang out in the cold, it seems. Unless I can sleep on the hay, which I can't. You can't use this way in combat. I'm not in combat.
know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crime. Everything here appears to be in order. You can move along now.
Hey, bribery.
Wait, I know you.
Wait, what?
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to... Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go.
Damn, that cost me hundreds.
Everything all right? No lollygagging. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Gone? Finally. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude. Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Right, does that mean the mine's now clear and they're working in it?
Hey, I know who you are. Hail Cities.
Hail Sithis indeed. Yeah, it sounds like folks are working.
Welcome to Shorestone. Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing? My parents live there.
Yeah, one of them's right here.
And to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't... You would? Well, then, here. Take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back.
I've got your back.
Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
Well, I guess she wants to give it to her dad, not you. Let's go. Any more quests we can do down the mines? Not just this second. Well, yeah, to be honest, I think nearly every mine there's something to do.
You're that one from the college.
Where's Dark... Yeah, Darkwater Crossing is a bit of a bloody distance. I was hoping there'd be some NPC dialogue, since I'm traveling with her mother, but apparently not. That's a shame. Actually, no, Darkwater Crossing is actually pretty close from here.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
Shame I fled the vampires like a coward and left the horse behind, because he would have been useful. Well, we're going to deliver this message to her dad. Again, I'm traveling with her mother right there. But, sure. Just say we might try to lead to the day Saturday, it stays dry. Bit mooch about, different gym and lunch. That sounds fun. I haven't spent a whole lot of time in Leeds. Though there are some gigs there coming up which might be interesting. Not sure if I have any plans for this Saturday myself. But in a couple of Saturdays' time, I'm getting some new internet put in, so... looking forward to that. It's going to cost me a bit more, but... hopefully it'll run a bit better than the current setup I have. And it's full fiber, which is cool. It's his favorite cities in the UK, dude. Oh, hard to say. Might be a bit biased and say Edinburgh, but I used to live there. It is a pretty fantastic city. Gotta say, I've only been to Birmingham once, and I was not impressed by the place. No offense, just not my kind of city. Glasgow's pretty cool. And hey, I've only been to York once, but that impressed me. I really want to go back to York soon if I can. Oh, wait. Am I carrying an amulet of Mara? I am. Birmingham's a bit of a dump. Yeah. No offense, I'm sure it has charms, but... I've only been there once, and it was to go to the, shit, what do you call it? Is it the NEC Centre? You know, the big hall area where they do events and conventions. It was to see something there. Haggis, Tice, Nips. I like haggis. It's been a while since I've had it. Yeah, it's something else I should pick up soon. But yeah, I lived in Edinburgh a while. It's an incredibly cool place. Lots of history, great architecture. It's sort of a student-y place, but yeah. It's neat. Yeah, I've got your yeah, your wife's with me.
Annika used to help more with it. It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it. I do love my wife. Just wish she'd get her head out of the clouds. If you want some information about the area, Annika knows it better than anyone. Sometimes I feel like Annika cares more about finding new rocks than being with me.
Anything to say, Annika?
Still here. You lead, I'll follow.
Damn.
Something I can help you with?
Feel kind of bad for the guy.
What are you doing that for?
Just been traveling with me for what feels like months now. Getting on all sorts of quests and stuff. I think Newcastle's gotta be up there as one of the best. We got the best of both worlds, supposed to be with beaches, Northumberland. Yeah. Oh my god, saber cats. Well, as someone from Newcastle, yes, I must agree. I've also lived in Edinburgh, I've lived in Northumberland as well. Only thing here is the drinking culture. Yeah, I was never much of a drinker. Or a football fan. Which makes, if you ever go to, like, If I ever go to Newcastle, it's interesting. But if I ever do, I try and avoid the weekend if possible. You fuck off. Can we not just climb over this mountain? It does seem a bit steep. It would just be a lot easier. Oh, I'm hungry. So been making your overnight oats work. I need to start them again. No, I've on my last little shopping trip, I got a load of instant protein oats. So that's what I've been having for breakfast this week. I'll probably be making overnight oats next week, though. I just need to buy some yogurt. Other than that, I've got, like, the oats, I've got, like, syrup, so I can make a decent batch. What the fuck is with... It's like bear and cat country. Right, shot it in the ass. Yeah, I just want to maybe get this little errand done first, and then I'll head off. Oh, finally, I think we're heading the right way. Yeah, so overnight oats next week. The way I do them, probably the same as you. Oats in yogurt, and then I'll add something sweet to it, like fruit or maybe like golden syrup, something like that. All measured, of course. Yeah, I've been eating a lot more wraps recently. Had some really decent like chicken salad wraps for lunch this week. Where the hell did you come from? Anyway, we're gonna go see your kid. Even though you weirdly didn't seem to recognize or acknowledge her existence at all. What the fuck is the bear following me around? There's another target, like, right over here. Wraps are delicious, definitely low calorie. Yeah. I remember getting some protein wraps a little while ago as well. I should maybe see if I can try and get them again. Well, both of us are trying to get a lot more protein in our diet right now, so having a lot of, like, turkey and chicken. Oh, it's nice just exploring Skyrim.
I trust my parents are well. Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist. I might be a woman, but I can crack rock with the best of them. Be careful in there. You can take a nasty spill.
Never doubted it.
What do you need, Bob?
I'm wondering if maybe we should stay in Riften a little while and do some of the quests there. Oh. There is the Temple of Mara. Whoops. Fucking, I am getting so sick of these assholes. All the dangerous wildlife. Right. Yeah, I wanna head to Riften at the Temple of Mara. Maybe do some of the quests there. 'Cause you know what? I've adopted some children. Maybe I should get married as well. And I might be misremembering, but I think you may need to, like, unlock that option by being friendly to the temple. Could be wrong. Speaking of my kids, they never see me. I'm always off adventuring. I guess they've got Lydia for company. What? What now? This is like playing Final Fantasy again. Just so many random encounters. Alright. It's getting very late. I'm going to have to head off in a minute, but let me just think. What do I need to do tonight? Get my gym clothes together. Pre-workout. Quickly check on the tarantulas. Make sure they've got enough water. And that's pretty much it. Head to bed. Hang up some washing.
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the B&B bar. She'll set you right.
She's probably has less of a friendly disposition to me these days since I beat her up.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. What is it you seek, my child? We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead.
Ugh.
The woman, Fastred.
That's such a pain in the ass to get to.
This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Well, looks like we'll be going to Iverstead.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son? promise you that this will be put to good use. May you return to her benevolent... Yes?
Star Wars Shell Legend trailer tomorrow. Looks like it could be promising. Oh, well, I'll check out the trailer tomorrow.
Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in... Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
I'm gonna go out with a limb. I'm just gonna wonder if maybe I can get hitched. Yeah, I'm wearing an amulet of Mara.
Need a drink? You go to the VM bar. Stay out of the ragged flagon. Stay out of the ratway. How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
I know I should go to bed, but I really like just resolving things if I can, so might quickly see if I can get married. No, I really do have to go to bed for real.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill...
Oh, sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Should probably slit my throat while I'm asleep.
Why don't you use it?
Oh, wait, we should sleep longer than that.
Let me know.
Yeah, tell you what, I'll see if I can get hitched another time. I should really call it there, because I have been playing longer than planned, and I need to get to bed. Well,
If there's anything else you need.
I need to get my gym clothes together, check on the tarantulas, hang up other clothes, head to bed. Alright, that'll do. Looks the stream did. Nah, no problem. Hopefully it was somewhat entertaining. I don't know how entertaining these long Skyrim streams are, because, you know, it being open world, I'm just doing a lot of time traveling around, especially on survival mode. I have to keep sleeping and eating, and I can't fast travel. You know, I think I already quick saved. But anyway, I'm gonna head off now, and while I'm not in Skyrim, I will, though, be practicing the tunes of Skyrim, so... But anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you watched live or watched in repeat, I appear to be running into a wall. There we go. Right. Next, probably be streaming maybe Sunday, although I will be on Gallifrey Central's channel on Saturday night to do Doctor Who reviews. And yeah, on Sunday I'll be doing my own Stardew stream, possibly another game, and then I'll also be on Neon Critical in the evening. If I happen to have some free time, though, between now and then, I might do another quick Skyrim stream sometime the next couple of nights, but I'm going to head off now. Particularly thank those in the chat, Dan Ferguson, UK Mets, and of course Raider of the Cosmos, and any of you out there watching. Anyway, I'm going to go. Hope you all have a good night. Take care of yourselves, and watch out for those arrows in the knee.